Hi guys, welcome back to Gaming Experiencing, and this is my second episode, and we're going to be taking another one of my favorite Wii games, and today we're going to be looking into Sin and Punishment, Star Successor. Roll the montage! Now, Star Successor, as I will be referring to it for the rest of the review, is a Wii game that's a rail shooter. And it's really interesting because it's on the Wii and it's a rail shooter. Rail shooters are pretty much a dying art form, and much people don't do rail shooters as they did in the past. Rail shooters were really popular in the past on all the platformers, but they're not as well utilized. We still got gun shooting games, side scrollers, we even got some beat 'em up games, but one thing we don't see in the natural new space now coming out in game is rail shooters, and it's a dying art form. But I love rail shooters. I have fond memories of playing this game, and I wanted to go back and see if it hold up over time. Now, you need to know that this game was published by Nintendo of all people, but the person who made this game was Treasure. Now, I hold Treasure a high regard. They make some really good games like Gunstar Hero and Bandai and some others that really push them into gaming legends as really good publishers with a really good reputation. They're sort of like Atlas, but not as well known. So take that with a grain of salt. So, the controls. Let's get right into the controls. What you're going to be using is what I recommend you use first and foremost. You're going to be using the Wiimote and Nunchuck combo. This is the best way to play this game. The moving around your character with the nunchuck and pointing and shooting with your remote. For some strange reason, you can use the GameCube controller. You can use this, but it doesn't come with a high recommendation. It's really clunky, and I played with it once or twice, was not pleased. This game was just made with the Wii U remote nunchuck combination in mind, and I figured that's the best way to play this game. Take it from me that's been playing this game for a little while. You're gonna like playing it with that remote and nunchuck. It's gonna be really fun. I'm telling you this. So let's go ahead and move on to the gameplay.
I didn't know that this game had a sequel on the N64 called Sin and Punishment, and that this game was never released in North America. I guess it wouldn't have blended well with the N64 controller being kinda bulky, but who knows? And who knows how it would have played if we had gotten it over here in the United States, or how good it would have sounded if we gotten it over in the United States. It's still a real shooter, so, and a lot of people like your real shooters. Another thing I didn't know about this game is that it has a story. But seriously, I don't play this game for the story, but this thing has a plot. It has a legit as hell plot. It has a plot with a guy named Isa, and his parents was the people that you played in the last game, and some other girl named Kachi, which is a villain turned into a heroine. She lost her memories, and she takes a form of a human girl. And you're fighting God, and she grew fond of humanity and lives among people instead of destroying them. And then Kashi falls in love with a girl and stuff. Yeah. Seriously, this has a really deep plot, and you can really, if you are a fan of the game and you went and played the one in the N64 and stuff, more power to you. I take this as a B-grade movie style game. Seriously, I mean, I don't play this thing for the plot. This has a legit plot. And I'm reading this on the wiki, by the way, and I am just laughing at this plot, and I just, wow, this plot is deep. The lore is deep. It surprised me, but seriously, you're not going to be playing this game for the plot. I'm not going to be playing this game for the plot. You're just going to be point and shoot stuff. That's all you are going to be doing in this game. I'm not going to give you any more than that. If you want the plot, go and search it up for yourself or play the game, and then read the wiki. But seriously, you're not gonna get any synopsis from me. I didn't know the synopsis. I just glanced at the synopsis. I still don't want to know what the synopsis is about. Seriously. And talking about plot, the voice acting on this game is cheesy as all hell. Voice acting in this game. Oh god, the guys were like, were you even trying to voice act on this thing? Or it was just like, yeah, let's do this thing for the paycheck and bounce. We gonna be bouncing. And yeah, this did sound good, but that's the charm of Successor. Even though it doesn't have, you don't really care about the plot, or you care about the story. For the little people that do care about the story, I'm very sorry, but still, I don't give a damn about the story. It's so dry, and the lines are corny, and yeah, it really isn't part of the plot. You just carry out your duties of pointing and shooting things. Now, the controls of the game are basically, you have a melee attack, you can shoot, and if you hold down your shoot button, you have the ability to shoot bomb clearing, nuke clearing shot, which clears a bunch of enemies in the area, given area. But be warned, the nuke shot, you have to recharge it after a while. So that's good. You can pick up half items, you can pick up medals, and you have a basic multiplier from when you shoot. The more you shoot and the longer you stay, getting hit and shot back at, your multiplier increases, you get more points, yada yada. We used to have a leaderboard, online leaderboard, and I used to go sometimes and see if I can play, but these guys are godlike. And the leaderboard is now taken down, and yeah, you can't see it anymore, and it's not really cool, but it did have a leaderboard, so yeah, you could just sent for nonsense. So you can't upload that anymore because the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection is not working on the Wii anymore. Yeah, that's gone. But I still love this game. I go back and play it from time to time. Me and my cousin, we played it straight through to the end and then read over the whole entire game. It was way hard when it got down to the last couple of bosses. Some of these bosses are fairly cheap, especially the girl with the girl that has the melee attack that melees you fairly far out, and she's more melee than she's gun heavy, projectile heavy. But yeah, some of these bosses were like that. They were cheap. They were super cheap, and they were hard for just being hard. Her and the leech was pretty hard, and they did have this serviceable. They had a serviceable pattern, but the pattern was hard to pick up on, and it took very long and tedious time to get to kill them. But in the end, me and my cousin persevered, beat this game, and it was a whole lot of fun. We were laughing because the lines were cheesy as all hell, and we were just basically enjoying the game right through. It was a very enjoyable experience. So, we're gonna be moving on to my final thought on the game, and I hope you guys like the episode so far.
Now, in closing, Star Successor is a really fun game. It blends real shooting and bringing out of just a 2D area into a 3D location with different variations to change up the gameplay and make it fun and exciting for everyone. My highest recommendation is play this with a friend. This is going to be so much fun. You're going to be laughing your ass off. This is going to be so good. It's literally a B-grade movie. Super fun and really enjoyable. My experience was a fun one. Coming back to this game again was totally fun. During the recording, I could have stopped myself from recording different sets of gameplay because I just wanted to play the game. It's that good. And no GameCube controller this time. Go to Remote and Nunchuck, get another Remote and Nunchuck because you're going to have a fun time. A couple of beers, you're going to be off a great old time with your friend, or a couple of orange juices and you go play with your friend. Good time. I rate my experience as a very fun one, and I hope you will like it as well if you choose to pursue this game. I don't think it's that expensive. It may be pretty inexpensive, but don't take my word for it. Now, this is the part of the video. Just tell you to like, favorite, comment, subscribe. I'm just going for 100 subscribers. Yeah, it's a low goal, but it's a goal I'm looking forward to. I hope you enjoyed the review, and thanks very much for watching.